going on, guys? I did it. I finally moved to New York City. First week officially living in Manhattan. I am going to be doing a full little self-care day. I'm gonna go clean this up. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna start vlogging and cleaning up the diet. So let's try this new barbershop out. Something about getting your haircut done, it just makes you feel like you're starting to get your life together. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gym, but first, let's talk about moving to New York City. First week living in Manhattan, I'm trying to start vlogging weekly again, so first vlog is always gonna be a bit rusty, but I'm gonna get back into the swing of things. But anyway, the fact that I was able to move to Manhattan is one of the biggest accomplishments in my life because it's something that I've wanted to do for so long, for as long as I can remember. Literally the last 6 years, some of the content on this channel which was just trying to figure out ways to get to move to Manhattan. And now I did it. There's like this unwritten code in Manhattan, unless you're stupid, filthy rich, there's like this unwritten code that you're only gonna be able to get 2 out of the 3 things on your apartment goal. The 3 things are location, apartment size, and price. What that means is you're only gonna get 2 out of those 3 things for your apartment. The 2 that I got, the neighborhood and the price. The size of my joint is not the biggest, but it's definitely comfy cozy. It's a nice little home. It's spacious enough for Kelly and I. Kelly and I have definitely seen apartments significantly smaller on our apartment hunt that were much more expensive. All right, we'll continue apartment talk in a bit, but I gotta go work out. Pre-workout is kicking in. So moving to New York City is gonna have obviously tons of pros. Few cons as well. One of those cons being everything here is significantly more expensive, including the gym. It's funny because the gym that I go to, it's a chain gym, so there's a lot of them just across the country. Where I'm from on Long Island, this same gym is only about $30 to $40 a month. Here in Manhattan for the all access, I'm paying about $120 a month, which is obviously insanely expensive. It also motivates me to make sure that I'm going to the gym and staying on top of my health and fitness. Con, the overly ridiculous price. Pro, forces me to get into the gym and stay focused on actually staying in shape. And unfortunately, my career depends also on my look. So anyway, let me get back to this workout. You don't like my haircut?
What?
You don't like my haircut?
I do.
She's lying. We might be going to Brooklyn today. I'm not sure. But that's another one of the pros in the neighborhood that we live in. We're very close to Brooklyn, and we're also very close to like Soho, East Village, Tribeca. If you're familiar with New York City, you know that's like the downtown area, and it's kind of where all like the liveliness happens. So another pro, not much cons down here other than like when it rains. If it gets like really bad, like when Hurricane Sandy happened, I was talking to the barber this morning, and this neighborhood flooded, and especially my building flooded really bad. That is definitely a con. Obviously, this being my first time moving away from my hometown and getting a place on my own, I did not realize how difficult the moving process in its own is. I kept telling Kelly that she was overreacting, that it's not that bad. I was underreacting, as that shit was fucking hard. We've now been in here for about 3 weeks or so, and we're not even fully moved in yet. That's why I'm not giving you guys an apartment tour yet, because we still have so much more to do. Like, we don't even have the wall up on the other side of the apartment. We barely have any furniture going on in the living room other than these bar stools that I'm very stoked about. As I'm getting older, I'm finding and appreciating the little things such as bar stools, kitchenware, my cereal dispenser. These are all things that you're gonna see when I do the apartment tour. One of the fun things was going to IKEA. That was really fun. We're in IKEA shopping for spoons, forks, and kitchen utensils. I didn't know how much fun you can actually have in an IKEA, but it was fun. When you're moving, these buildings and brokers are gonna ask for an arm and a leg, so be ready to shell out a lot of money up front when you're moving. In New York City is now against the law for buildings and landlords to ask for first month, last month, and security deposit, but they will still ask for first month and a security deposit, and that security deposit will usually be equal to that first month rent. So you're basically paying for 2 months up front, which is expensive. And then if you're dealing with a broker or a real estate agent, that broker fee is going to have to be paid, if not up front, very quickly afterwards. So make sure if you're finding an apartment that you're dealing with someone that knows what they're doing and actually has your best interests at heart, not just a quick money grab.
Our real estate agent also hooked us up with a beautiful bottle of tequila as a housewarming gift. You can never go wrong with alcohol as a housewarming gift.
Alright, I'm running to Bed Bath & Beyond because I have to take care of some, I gotta go pick up my vacuum, made garbage cans, and I don't really remember what else Kelly needed, but we're going to Bed Bath & Beyond. I think I found a good garbage can. What do you think? All right, you approve? Kelly approves. See, I did not know growing up that getting excited over things such as vacuums and trash cans and little grips that go underneath the bath mat in the bathroom. I find that all very interesting now. Also, the way that I got this shot set up, mint, check it out. I don't know which to choose. I think I'm gonna pick this one because you get a lot more of it. Sorry, Stan. That's gonna do it for this week's video. If this video helped you in any way, please let me know down in the comments below. Finding an apartment in New York City is obviously extremely hard, so I'm hoping that this made your hunt a little bit easier. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I've been doing this for 5 years and only have 900 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000. And please consider hitting that like button. It lets YouTube know that I make somewhat decent content and will push it to more people. All right, see you guys next week.